Because I believe in my heart that every one of us, because we love honor, if you place honor way in front of you, there are things you will not do. It will become below your dignity. There was a woman advising his son, who was a king. Proverbs 31. He said, King Lemuel, there are certain things that are below your dignity. So he was addressing him as a king, but he was not rebuking him. He was appealing to his sense of honor. Can I appeal to your sense of honor? There are things you cannot do. You cannot go down that path of destruction because it's not honorable. Listen, honor always promotes life-giving. You know, it promotes an environment where people want to live. You know, I hear this often a lot. People say, you know, I want to go to a place where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Why? When they are tolerating you, they're really not honoring you. Now, when you honor someone, you celebrate them. When you celebrate, what do? You bring to the forefront. So all the days of your year are days, but there's one day you pick out to be the day of your birth, and you do what to it? You celebrate it. Sometimes some of us dress better that day. You know, we act different that day. We eat our best that day. You celebrate that day. You honor that day. When Job had his problems, he said, may the day of my birth be cursed. There is something about when you celebrate a thing, when you honor something, you bring it to the forefront. Now, honor is not something that is done in private, even though it can begin in private. But anytime you honor, you bring it out. All right? So I call honor the tangible expression of appreciation, all right, or regard. Because honoring is not always when appreciation sometimes has to do with, giving something. You know, like an honor roll student usually gets the bumper sticker given to her parents. So proud parents stick it on, or, you get a certificate, they do something. All right, but it's a recognition or the show of appreciation. So if you honor me, you do something. Do you hear me? And it goes both ways. So the first commandment to man starts with man honoring, the children honoring their parents. Correct? So it says children honor your what? Parents, and it is tied to long life. Wow! Honor can elongate your life. Now, please, before you think that children ought to do it automatically, it doesn't work. Where do they learn it from? From the parents. So my child cannot do what he hasn't been taught. Honoring is not an automatic excursion of life. You don't toil your way into it. You are schooled into it. So parents ought to honor. That's why it's evident where parents have not been honoring, children cannot honor.